Wow, look at this one. Steam engine. The real McCoy from the U.S. Plywood Corporation. This is a train they used. Check out the running gear on this bad boy. What a beast. Look at all that under there. Somebody knew how to work on this stuff. Notice the counterbalances right here to offset the weight of the crank so that the thing wouldn't hop up and down on the tracks when it was really moving. Made it run smoother. There's the brake system right there. Pushes on the wheel. Look at these big levers and stuff. This stuff all moves when this thing goes down the track. See the springs, the suspension on this train. Look at that stack of leaf springs. That's good, oh, I'd say 6 inches. Here's the bottom of the boiler. This is the drive piston. This is the heart of the beast right here. That piston pushes this shaft right here in and out of this hole right here, sliding this whole thing here back and forth on these two tracks. And as it slides back and forth, it runs that long crank, which goes right down there and spins that wheel. And then it has another rod right here that goes forward and hooks to the next wheel and then to the next wheel up there. And so all three of these wheels are drive wheels. And then this one here, see this here is fixed because of that key right there. That keeps this from spinning on that shaft. And that moves this rod, which pivots this whole device here and shoves this reversing valve back and forth. See right here, and this changes the pressure from the front to the back and to the front to the back and back and forth and back and forth. This is the actual valve that does the switching, and that makes the engine go forward or backward. And the piston goes back and forth constantly regardless of the direction, but they can actually change direction by changing which way the steam's flowing. And then here they do it all over again in the front 3 axles of the train. Now this one looks functional, looks like they've been making it work, because the rust is not very thick on these on these wheels. That's actually almost a little shiny right there. See that? That means this train has moved recently. So I don't see you easily towing this thing. So I bet you this steam engine works. But see, the front cylinders, the front pistons are even bigger than the back cylinders. And all this weight is setting down on this to keep traction of this, all these boilers and all these steam pots and stuff. I really wish I knew what everything did. I have an idea how all this stuff works, but I really don't know enough to say I'm an expert. This steam engine runs on diesel. You see, this is a big diesel tank back here that fuels the boiler. And see this twisted knot of metal right here? That is so it can go down the tracks and flex and move and turn around corners without leaking all over the place, and still feed the boiler. I don't care who you are, if you're a real boy, you want one. You don't know why you want one, but you want one. Tell me what you think in the comments.